Hello. Alright. I feel like we're on. I don't even know how you spell the name, so my stream is probably going to come out looking dumb as hell. Aurora. Such a weird name. Meet Flynn in his house. I don't remember where I put his house. It might be, yeah, it's over here. I always like the meme where the girl like rips ass. She's like, "What was that, guys? I'm scared." All right, on your memory. Well, bottom up. Okay. Aurora. Oh, I did spell that wrong. Wanted Aurora. Alright, let's talk to Hades. So I guess I'm like a little bit confused. How is Hades connected to Aurora? Or like, how is Hades connected to anything to do with like Aurora and Maleficent? Oh, probably not. Probably just a Disney Dreamlight thing. Look for anything useful at Hades' house. Oh, I don't know where his house is. Is this it? Looks more like a spooky place to me. Is it this? What's that? That bastard has her tiara. Damn, that's crazy. Meet Flynn at his house. Alright, well, now we know that that bastard stole Aurora and her tiara. Billy, lay down. Oh, why is she sitting? There we go. Got it. Aw, she died. That's sad. I captured Aurora. Damn, that's cold. So he's just gonna kill Aurora like that? Hand her ass back to her kidnapper? Damn. That's a bummer. appetit. Bon appetit. Hmm. Trying to see. Oh, he's still home. But, hoop and a half. Alright. How to be for an owl Disney. Barley? I don't even know what barley is. Like a plant? I don't know. Move it. I don't really think I want to do that. Why is it empty? Fish them, add them. Crap. Guess we'll drop that.
Hello.
Oh, it's just level 8 now. Wahoo! Ow! Ow, 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 ow! That didn't give her, level 10. Interesting. Bumblestone. I don't even think I have that on me. No, I don't. Oh well.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. How about you, Moana? Oh, you're already 10. Let's see which way he goes.
Goodbye.
If I go that back way, no point going the non-back way. I guess this shit don't spawn. So we want a cheese platter. What could be cooked? Oh, I could cook any of these. Damn. Maki, I can't make any of that. What is that one called? Hippocampus capiliniani dumplings? Wow. Intense. Alright. Cook a thank you meal for Merlin. Merlin's not getting shit. Because he's too picky. That's a cute outfit. Let's see how much. Not that it matters, but. Oh, I think I already have an outfit exactly like this. Well. No. Oh. Never mind. What's that? Mickey, a Scarlet Showman gown for 40k? Yeah, sure. That's kinda cute, not gonna lie. It would be dumb to say I kinda like those. Or I like that. That's really cute. Our marble side table? My dog, it's not funny. He tore up my carpet at my apartment. So that's incredible. So yeah. He is on the naughty list this year. And I think he'll remain on the naughty list until I fix my carpet. So, say what you will, but yeah. Well, you know what? He's a good boy. He just sucks. You know what I mean? Like he didn't have to tear up the fucking carpet, but he did. So, we'll see. We'll see. I'm like more annoyed at myself for trusting him because his cage became very he just did not like the cage after a while, and it was really tricky for a very hot minute to get anything done, to do anything, because he just, he didn't want to go in the cage. And so, like, literally, leaving was dreadful. Not in, like, the cute way, no, but, like, it was dreadful trying to leave the house, because you already knew you would have to do a bunch of shit just to get him in the cage, and then if you didn't, it was even worse. So, yeah, it was, it's been tough. So, I mean, all good, whatever. It was just, you know, it was one of those things where I'm like, my life does not feel adequately happy enough to want to do that shit. And just more irritated than, you know what, people are going to say, he's a dog, you know. You can't blame a dog. Well, no, but you can. You can. I think that obviously, you can't like be mad at them and expect them to, apologize. But I mean, I don't see anything wrong with being disappointed. That's for sure. Cause I am. I'm extremely disappointed. Um, I mean, he fucked that carpet up. All because he had to sit in the gaming room, which is nice and big, and instead of, I don't even know what his other plan was, but yeah, he just fucked up. He fucked up. And, you know what? Whatever. I love him, but, I mean, you know, I don't know. Whatever. You know what I mean? Whatever. Sucks, but not life ending. Um, oh, I was hoping to unlock that. Alright, like I know we have to stick around the one place. Hmm. Shit, mush me. um, yeah, I mean, it just sucks. Because with no cage, you know, obviously trying to make his life a little bit better, and then it just backfires. And that sucks. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, you know, it's whatever. It'll all be okay. Um, I don't know. That's one thing about dogs. I haven't really noticed it with my cats, but especially with my dog. Um, I feel like they they're the ones that are gonna make you burnt out really quickly. Like like if you feel like, oh, I'm good, uh, hold your breath. You know what I mean? Hold your breath. They they're exhausting. And I feel like people always talk about oh, they're just dogs. They're so cute. No, they are cute, but I mean, their cuteness doesn't take away from the fact that they are hard, you know, and you know, um, well, anyway, I don't know. I vaccinate. Well, I don't really do that, but I help with the vaccination of dogs and cats, and you know, Um, it's just one of those things where, you either have a very good dog and I'm not even talking about the vaccination. I'm talking about just in general. You can have a very good dog and they're great and you can see all the training that went into them for them to be good. Does that make sense? Or you have a bad dog. And people are going to say, oh, there's no such thing as a bad dog. There is. An poorly trained dog can be bad. And now it's not the dog's fault, but I mean, it doesn't have to be their fault. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. And that's what I never understood. Like, oh, there's no bad dogs, just bad owners. Yeah, but the dog can still be bad. Their behavior can be bad. Doesn't mean, I don't know. Like, I would still say it's all on the owner, but, like, the dog is still bad. But, whatever. I'm not gonna. I didn't even notice that there was a bunch of stuff. I'm not gonna argue, obviously, about good or bad trained dogs. I just think that, well, it's funny how I also I think people are just ridiculous in many ways. Um, oh, it's quite a lot, isn't it? I'm trying to find. Sorry, a scam caller called. And they asked how old I was. I was like 102. And they did it like that. They're like, sorry, I think we should discuss this another time. That's what I don't understand about. When you're trying to help someone and they just make it very hard to continue helping them. Not in a bad way. Not saying that in a bad way. I'm just saying, for instance, I offered up my house for someone who's in my family, but no, it's nothing deep. And, because I believe that hmm, hmm, hmm. Well, you know what? I think it's better to let people figure out things on their own. No sweat off my back. That is for sure.
Sometimes perfectly terrible is terrible.
Well, my husband won't be too mad about that. You better slow down. Um, and you know what? I think that sometimes it's better to love from a distance rather than attempt to rationalize. You know what I mean? Sometimes there is just no rationalization. I think I'm missing a few potatoes. Oh well. Uh, Oh, wait. Gold shard. My husband's home. You won't catch me dancing, hubby. My hubby is home. We don't even use the term babe or anything. We are just straight up, I need to catch more little critters. When he gets up here, I'll let him know. I think I'll be okay with that. Damn, 5,000. No, thank you. Um, damn, that's embarrassing. Can't even catch it. Oh, get prepared to watch it.